Like the spider, we weave our life more along in it. We're like the dreamer who dreams and then lives in the dream. I actually like how they added those sort of sayings into it. The Dream Machine, Chapter 1. I do have to admit the art style is pretty good. Nada. Yeah. Wouldn't you have found that before you actually got Why are the baby clothes in there? Okay. Blanket. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Neff, thank you for choosing Preuser and Arkanic Realtor Services. We hope you enjoyed your new homes for many years to come. If you have any questions regarding our services, or if you have any questions regarding the apartment or maintenance issues, please don't hesitate in directing into our head office at this number, 555-497680. We look forward to continuing to serve you. Again, I thank you for choosing Prosser and Arkvik. Sincerely, Bert Sander, President of Customer Relations, PCS Division of Professor and Arkvik. Oh, you're awake. I thought I'd surprise you with breakfast in bed. Let me have you with that. No need, it's almost done. Could you sit at the table for us in the meantime? We don't have a kitchen table. It doesn't have to be a table. Anything square and flat will do for now. Just grab an empty box or something. Of course. Thanks, honey. Empty. 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 Only one hangout. Presumably the previous tenant was single. We have baby oil, skin lotion. Alicia's skin lotion. It's expensive but she swears by it. A nurturing blend of Agni and sage, the vervain of the Neff household. I'll probably start using this stuff more often. Hello, handsome. You call that handsome? Looks like instead of a pigeon, it was actually people that were taking dumps from the buildings. Since the remains of a letter, someone tried to destroy it, but the fire didn't consume it entirely. When I unfold it carefully, I might be able to read it. That should do it. Better be careful when I rotate the pieces, they look delicate. So the previous tenant was called Travis. Looks alright. Okay. A little bit of a line there. Those line edges don't line up. Unless... that looks alright. To whom it may concern, I am hiding something in the hope that something won't find something. Spying in the what? Know what? I'm not paranoid. Look under the floorboards below the light switch in the bedroom and you'll see what I mean. Whatever that thing is, it is not mine, and I'm not staying around to find out what it does. Perhaps you'll be able to figure it out. Travis, the previous tenant. Hey, you found something to put breakfast on? You have an empty box in the corner. Great, let's eat. Just sit down and bring us the breakfast. Isn't this magical? The first breakfast in our new apartment. Wicked eating style wants to finish shipment arrives. But how was it? How was what, dear? Your first night in our new home. Did you sleep well? I'm Drental, so I can't say I slept that deeply. Oh, what did you dream? Drental's a small island. What did you do? A worm? Whatever for? I used to use bait to catch a fish. Do you always dream about torturing small defenseless animals? Only in my good dreams. That's why I love you, I guess. I caught a fish. With your bare hands? No, I had a pole. Oh, poor fish. That's almost cheating, isn't it? It was him or me, basically. Then what did you do? Started a fire by rubbing two twigs together? Actually, I found the lighter. That's convenient. Your desert island seems oddly well stocked. That's true, I hadn't thought about that. Then what? I found a note in the fish. What did it say? It was a treasure map. How exciting. Did you find the treasure? I was just about to, but the alarm clock went off and sound must have fused in with my dream. And that's when I woke up. It's strange how the mind incorporates real things into dreams like that. I've read that it does that for us to get our precious rest no matter what. It only wakes you up if you think you're in danger. It's comforting to know that my mind is looking out for me even when I'm sleeping. What do you think it means? Well, what means? Your dream, silly. Oh, alright, Grog. I'm actually recording this so I can put it up on YouTube. Because I'm still struggling with the damn thing. It does look good. I was looking at the painting of the bed, that's all. The ugly one above the bed? Yeah. We have to do something about that. I knew you'd say that. Actually, I started again. You want to hear what I think your dream means? Sure. Do you want my appeasing answer, or do you want to know what I really think? That's the truth, of course. It sounds pretty much like your standard escapist here. You're scared of the new situation, and you're longing back to the simpler life we had before. The old crusty job, your old slacker friends. You know that's not true. Moving here, trying to raise a family with you is going to be the best thing I've ever done. It still sounds like viewing it like some grand adventure. It's just a dream, Alicia. You're taking it too seriously. I'm sorry, Victor. I guess the force of pregnant mood swings is strong with me today. Don't worry about it. So how was your first night? I slept surprisingly well, actually. You must have been dead tired then. Yeah, I usually can't sleep at all in unfamiliar places. Did you dream about anything? I dreamt I was on a luxury cruise in the Mediterranean. I was on a deck in the folding older chair began. It served umbrella drinks. You dreamed that before, haven't you? Yeah, it's a recurring dream. It'll haunt me to the day you buy us that luxury cruise. Haunt us both then. This is quite a breakfast. How long have you been up? Since about 9. I was having a dream, but after a while it turned really weird. That's when I woke up. What happened? Do you remember the caretaker that left us in last night? Of course, I can't remember his name though. Me either. Except that it ended up with Orton. Something like that. He showed up in my dream. Seems like he made quite an impression on you. To be honest, he sort of creeped me out. He seemed alright to me. Maybe in real life, but the dream version of him was a real creep. What did the caretaker do in your dream? Can't we talk about this later, Victor? I'm still a bit disturbed by it. That bad, huh? Now I'm curious. Okay, well, doesn't he have the key? He said he would stop by with the duplicate, but he must have forgotten. I've had to give him a call then. Sounds like a plan. I'll go wash while you give him a call. You need help with that? Stop pampering me, dear. I'll be fine. Board is nailed to the floor. I don't. Oh yeah. Purser and Ankvik, how can I help you? Hi, my name is Victor Neff. My wife and I just moved into an apartment arranged by your company. Hello, Mr. Neff, what can I do for you? Try and reach the caretaker of this building. You wouldn't have to have his number, would you? What is the address of the building? I don't know. I just moved in yesterday. I don't recall the exact address. Oh, don't worry. It'll come to you. Probably written it down somewhere. Oh, yeah. I should have looked at the letter then, shouldn't I? Letter. There we go. Try that again. Try that. This time I have the address. That's the old building behind Esper Square, right? I think so. We're new in town, so I don't know where everything is just yet. Let's see here. I'm not finding any caretaker at that address. You wouldn't have to know his name, would you? It's... I think it's Norton. Norton, is it? It might have been. I was really tired last night, though. No, I'm drawing a blank with Norton. Could have been something else? Try Morton, you say? I'm pretty sure that's what he said. I have a Felix Morton here, but he's actually listed as the landlord, not the caretaker. That's why I couldn't find him. Would you like his number instead? Yeah, I suppose it must be the same guy. And then his number is 555-647533. What is with the 555 numbers? Right, got it. Was there anything else you needed? No, that's fine. Thank you for your help. Alright, goodbye. Bye. Morton here. Hello, this is Victor Neff from the second floor. The couple you let in yesterday? Hi, Mr. Neff. Are you getting settled in alright? Everything is fine, thanks. But I was just wondering when you'd be around to deliver the spare key you mentioned last night. Oh, I'm sorry. I had all forgotten about that. No, I figured you might have. I'll be right up. Thank you. Have you called the caretaker? Yep, I just got off the phone with him. He said to be right up. Just gonna check in the furniture has arrived. Can't you stay until he gets here? I don't want to be alone when he comes to the spare key. Thanks, darling. Hello? Anyone there? So I guess I have to wait. Or... this is... nothing, never mind. So it was just a wait. Hello again, Mr. Neff. Here's the spare key. Thank you. Is the apartment in order? Everything seems fine. Just tell me if you need anything. That's just all. What should I call you, the caretaker or the landlord? Prosper and Ankevik didn't have you listed as the caretaker. I can see that would be confusing. My family owned the house for generations. I rent out the apartments. I don't need and try to take care of the estate as best I can, making me both the caretaker and your landlord. I see. That's all for now. Then I'll head downstairs. Don't be shy if you need me. Thanks. Now I can check on the movers. I thought that might happen. You're one of the new tenants, aren't you? That's right, I'm Victor Neff. My wife and I moved in next door to you. Why, hello there, young fellow. I'm Eddie Jones. I'm the resident senior in this house. I see what's wrong with the elevator. The doors jams every once in a while. If you're well advised to keep some sort of grease product handy, I'd lend you some butter, but I'm all out, I'm afraid. That's alright, I'll probably be able to find something. I'm sorry to disturb you. I'll leave you in peace, Mr. Jones. See you later. Just call me Eddie. Everybody does. Bye then, Eddie. There's plenty of things to play, Grog. Goodbye, dear. F. Morton. Morton Estates. T. Brittle. I think that one's ours. E. Jones. Mr. Willard. And S. Theed. So, I've unlocked and there's nothing in there. Zephyr is blocking the entrance. It seems to be permanently stuck. Are you Victor Neff? Yes, that's me. We've got your sofa here, sir. Ready and delivered. So if you just sign the receipt right here, I'll leave it in your hands. But it's blocking the entrance. You should have thought about the size when you bought it, sir. Quite a common mistake, really. We deliver door to door, and like it says right here in the contract. And technically speaking, the sofa has been delivered to a door. I don't buy that for a second. I think you've managed to get our sofa stuck in the doorway. And since you can't get it free, you're just going to leave it there. You call it stuck, I say it delivered, sir. And you're content with it? I guess I am. When did you stop caring about your job, man? Helping people move their furniture is my greatest passion, sir. I've got a pregnant wife upstairs, I can't get it free myself. Well, I guess I could give you this complimentary crowbar, but I'm sure a big guy like you will be able to fry your sofa free in no time. Provided you sign the receipt, of course. I refuse to sign anything until the sofa is in an apartment. They'll be standing here for quite a long time, and I wish to remind you that we're charging you by the hour. A thorough checkup is always recommended before employing someone in service, sir. Fine. I'm glad you see reason, sir. Here you go. You haven't heard the last of this. Signed and delivered. Personally, I consider this a job well done. I'm sure you do because you're a slack cut. But now I can find out what was under that floorboard. It wasn't even a metal crowbar. Good thing I'll get the board up. What sort of fuse? So they're resistors. So I need to get the power to there without going through any of the resistors. So if you bypass all these resistors, that seems to have had too much power for the machine to handle. It's completely burnt out. I wonder what it operated. What was that? I thought I heard some kind of noise. I don't really know. I followed some instructions on the note that led to a immediate circuit board under the floorboards. After I tampered with the circuit, the painting flew up. What's that behind the painting then? I'm not sure. So what is it? It's a surveillance camera. A camera? I mean, somebody was peeping on us while we sleep. It certainly seems that way. And who would do such a thing? I don't know. It could be one of a neighbor. They would have to break in, cut a hole in the wall, mount the camera, draw a cable through the walls. All this without anyone noticing. Yeah, it sounds a bit far-fetched, depending on how long they've been in the building for. I was just about to say that. It doesn't seem like the likely culprit. After all, they have free access to the apartment, and if it was Mr. Morton, that means he found the note left on the previous tenant and tried to destroy it. That makes sense. I told you I got a creepy vibe from that guy. It has to be Morton. It feels like a perverted fantasy peeping on us. I feel so violated, Victor. I think we should call the police immediately. What do you think? I'll make sure he doesn't get away before the police get here. But now he's probably noticed that we've discovered what he's up to. I'll go down there and keep an eye on him until the police get here. That sounds like a good idea. We need to make sure he doesn't get away with this. I'll call the police in the meantime. There's a cat here, that'll do. That guy is a slacker. It's weird, Grog. I never feel bored with games. There goes the key. I wonder if it actually works in here. And that is the end of chapter 1. I'll be right back.